Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GWC Intensity for another great round of action here in the zone, here in Macon, as Trey Thorn battles the future Jermaine Hardwick in singles action. And I mean, of course, there's bound to be some built-up tension that needs to be released as Trey Thorn prepares to engage here. Oh, wait a minute, Trey Thorn had to embellish himself before tying up with the future. Shoves the future. That kick to the midsection as future starts this thing off right there, going straight upside the head. Jermaine Hardwick, stiff kick to the leg there. Takes down Trey Thorn the opening seconds of this matchup. Going ahead and establishing himself. Look at this. Drops the knee right on the arm right there. As the future Jermaine Hardwick prepares to dish out some serious damage. Here we go. Going to get Trey Thorn up to his feet here. Take him to the turnbuckle, and it's time for some chop action. Man, ladies and gentlemen, you know the chops here at GWC have always been absolutely vicious. As he gets ready to send Trey Thorn to the other side here. Going to work the other corner. Trey Thorn coming out of that corner and is countered immediately. Double hand strike to the chest there as Trey Thorn was going for a clothesline and is immediately countered. Finds himself still under defensive kick to the back, hitting the spine by the future Jermaine Hardwick. As this action continues, steps on the hand. Jermaine Hardwick staying on Trey Thorn, the living nightmare. Rubs the shin right on the face, gets that knee pad right there in the flesh. Look at this right here. Gonna hold down the wrist there, stomp right there. Getting in, going ahead, bruising up those ligaments. Look at this right here. The future Jermaine Hardwick in plex position. Are we going for suplex? No, Trey Thorn blocking immediately, going back. Oh man, almost a German suplex, but more like just a belly to back drop there. Here we go, 1, 2, no. Trey Thorn still in this matchup at the 2 count as the future looks perplexed. My goodness, here we go. Future Jermaine Hardwick having to think of a new tactic here. Gonna send Trey Thorn to the outside here as he prepares to join him outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the outside here. Gonna take that stick and stick it right to Trey Thorn. My goodness, that right there. As the battle continues on the outside. Look at this. Here comes the future Jermaine Hardwick. Trying to find a weapon of some kind. Find something to inflict some more punishment here. My goodness. Guess he didn't find what he's looking for. Going to come back over to Trey Thorn, egging him on. Let's go. Oh my, sends him right into the metal ladder over there. As we're over here by new constructions here in the GWC arena. My goodness. The construction of a new locker room. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Trey Thorn. Going to get back in the ring. Finds himself on the offensive finally. No, he's back on the defensive because the future just extremely aggressive today as the action continues. Going to send him to the opposite corner here. We're going from turn post to turn post here as the future Jermaine Hardwick drives the shoulder right in. A beautiful kick to the midsection. Wow. The future Jermaine Hardwick picked up some new moves over the past few months and has been training very, very intensely, trying to get to another championship. Look at this. Goes him right into the trash can. Man. Future Jermaine Hardwick been wanting a title shot for months. Going to send Trey Thorn into the refrigerator there. Oh my, there goes the water bottle. Kick to the face of the future. And as Trey Thorn finds himself on the offensive again as we continue the action. Going to send the future back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Thorn going to join him. The future Jermaine Hardwick, retaliates and sends the bottle right to the shin. Man, the future Jermaine Hardwick just nails Trey Thorn right there upside the head again. Goes for a sleeper hold. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on the outside. We are in the ropes. My goodness. Here we go. The future Jermaine Hardwick looking to plancha, but no. Trey Thorn pulls away, goes to the refrigerator, and wipes his face with a towel. They need to take a break here. The future Jermaine Hardwick awaits his return as Trey Thorn gets back in the ring, having to pace the situation, as he has been having to stay on the defensive most of this match. The aggressiveness of the future Jermaine Hardwick just reflects how much more intense this roster has become during Trey Thorn's suspension, as Trey Thorn turns up the gas here on the future. And Trey Thorn gonna have to stay on the future, if you ask me. Squaring up to run in and hits a clothesline in the corner, trying to gain momentum. Oh, and the ref goes down. Down goes the referee. Trey Thorn, in fatigued exhaustion, I guess did not see the referee's position and managed to hit the referee. Man, let's talk about fatigue. A bit shook, but okay. Here comes Nino Brooks. Oh my goodness, hit to the face there. My goodness. Oh man. The rising star, not going to take that.
Why are you out here?
And there goes the shove right there. Swing and a miss, and Trey Thorn coming back. Kick to the midsection right there. Trey Thorn lining up. The rising star. He comes off the ropes. Kick to the face right there. Trey Thorn on fire. Trey Thorn gonna come over here and send Nino Brooks to the outside. My goodness, but as an unfortunate consequence, the Future's had plenty of time to recover here. This is not going to bode well for the Living Nightmare, as the Future, still somewhat groggy over there, going to the other turnbuckle. He needs to act now and take out the Future while he has time. Kick to the midsection. Looks like he's going to try to do that. Oh, the Future defensively drops to the knee to avoid DT. Kick to the face. Trey Thorn shuts him down, going for the cover here. Oh my goodness. Referee sees it. Uses his last bit of strength to crawl over, get the count. 1, 2. No, the Future gets a shoulder up. Oh man. Close but no cigars. Trey Thorn having to figure out another way to put the Future away. Well, at this point, I go back to the well, trying to go back to the well for the DDT. Look at this, gonna get him up. No, wait a minute. Trey Thorn has other plans. Look at this. Yes, it is gonna be. He's going back to the well. DDT, front DDT, drops straight down. Sheer drop, going for the cover here. And the Future kicks out again. The Future staying in this matchup. Man, that was a brutal DDT. As Trey Thorn now targets the leg, slamming that ankle right into the mat and then driving his own into it. Look at this right here. Trey Thorn. My goodness, going to the high rent district here, it looks like. Trey Thorn in the corner over here. Gonna line him up. We've seen him do this before. Trey Thorn waiting for the Future to come up. Kicks him off. Trying to measure in here. Lets him go ahead and tries to wear him down a bit. Getting ready to line up. Trey Thorn, if you ask me, it's a bit mismeasured. And it was. Wasted too much time. The Future drives his head right into the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's textbook from here. It's all over. 1, 2, and 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this week on GWC Intensity. Trey Thorn taking a brutal loss. My goodness, fatigue must have just set in. And ladies and gentlemen, that's just the way the old ball game is played. Stay tuned for more action right here on GWC Intensity. Remember our YouTube friends, you can get your official GWC Intensity team shirt from our official shop on Spreadshirt.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Check us out, subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the zone.
Man, I'm all about showing action in the ring. That's cool. I'm all about girly bitching and fighting. That's cool. But Jermaine, you got lucky, son. You got real damn lucky. You see, just because you beat the Living Nightmare, this don't mean that this is over. This will never be over because now you've unleashed it. I am alive, and this has brought me into fruition. Jermaine, you asked for a no-holds-barred match. That's what I fucking gave you. But you see, I have another task on my hand, and that's that nobody, Nino Brooks. When you least expect it, I'm coming after you. I'm done with MJ. I'm done with Nino. I am done with the Renegades. I'm killing it once and for all. And as for John Forge, CWB, Skrilla, well, whatever nobody wants to come after, the living fucking nightmare. Trey Thorn, whichever one of you pussies wants to come after me, I'm ready. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. This is my yard. I'm the lunatic that runs this asylum now. This is my playground. Jermaine, me and you are not done. We're not over. It took one thorn strike. One! It took one thorn strike to put you on your ass. You want to call yourself the future? You want to run around and say that you're the future of the GWC? Bitch, you're looking at the uncrowned future of the GWC. Black Mamba, piece of shit. You and your little default stable bitches. You want to run around and not like default stables the shit, attacking people. And that's all good. I'm all about bitch ass attacks. It's all good. It's all good fun. But you see, so I got, see, you see, this paradigm shift just happens to have a little thorn in its side that will not come out. I'm done with Nino, done with the Renegades, I'm done with Vega, I'm done with the Riot, I'm done with nobody's holding me back. You guys want to know what was holding me back? The Renegades were holding me back. And now I can realize my true potential. Because now, it's every man for himself.